Hello and welcome back to Trigger Happy Havoc after that. Yeah, that. Let's just move on, shall we? My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I've never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Ah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow. You could have downed $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonism, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created, and Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. Alright, I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now I'm on my own. I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. And once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It's hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what the hell's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. Am I trapped in here? That what I saw in this video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without realizing. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? What the hell does she want at this time of night, I wonder? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? And that's when I noticed. My body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was lying down in my room. All of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed from our lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It looked like someone was trying to force the door open. The door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
There was nobody there. So someone tried to force their way into your room? Who would do something like that?
I mean...
Not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, mate. I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? Someone decided to break that promise. Then... Look, why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? Well, it said in the school regulations that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Ah! Oh, geez, sorry, I didn't even think about that. That honestly didn't even cross my mind. Dude, if you're a gentleman, you'll sleep in the chair. I appreciate sleeping in chairs sucks. But, yeah. Or possibly the floor. Yeah, if you've got a spare pillow, the floor's actually surprisingly comfortable. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... Or bathtub? Have you got a bath in there? It's probably just a shower. But if you have an actual bath, then sleeping in the bathtub is always a viable option. If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight? Switch rooms. If it'll help put your mind at ease, totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. Well, in that case then. And we're now effectively stuck in here. Creepy bear.
This is a
Yes, thank you.
It is soon the doors to the dining hall.
Yes, thank you.
Then.
Heard that.
Sweet dreams,
Heard that particular announcement many times by now. Oh man, it's already night time. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
You aren't going to say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way onto her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Well, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. And the same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, and by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, lift up on the door while you pull it out. Do that, it'll open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during night time anyway, right? Oh yeah, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and what I said before... When I said it was psychic, that really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed and there was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed to Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. Doesn't really look any different from mine. Smells nice though. Okay. Let's search the gaff. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It's the DVD with a name on it that we found in the AV room. Which reminds me, I never did get the chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Can I not steal it and check her drawers? My room came with a toolkit. Sayaka has its sewing kit just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. That's just disturbing. Right, sleep. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. And I picked up another one of those creepy coins. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. So if anybody's going to get killed at the moment, it's Sayaka, right? Probably while she's in our room. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Seriously, can we stop giving the creepy bear his own... Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbours, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollen. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Actually, yeah, to be fair, he did include a thing about he can introduce new regulations as and when he likes. So.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes,
It's
thank
yet
you.
ready to greet another...
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes, and slowly I pulled myself out of bed. Then I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall before I got there. Hello, Makoto. Good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo!
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies. The hell was that voice? My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into that category. And finally, just the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My guys, slapped right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
Is it so awful to be late?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I'll blame the Bermuda Triangle. It's down the bloody corridor! For God's sake. Don't really care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone's arrived. No, she hasn't. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Beku aren't here yet. I don't know about Bayoku, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be this late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo!
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did you forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. Words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. She was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? This is the replica of sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Room key. There's a keychain on the ground and it has my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Bed's been damaged too. Toolkit's still inside the drawer, still sealed. Spliced down the sword was on. But where's Sayaka? So, into the bathroom? What do we think, dead in the bathtub? I was like, if there is a bathtub, it's just the whole person slouched over dead in a bathtub is a very striking image. I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Called it! But why the hell is that blood bright pink? Took me a second to realise that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. Chapter 1. To survive deadly life. Completed. I'm assuming that was the end of Chapter 1. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. And again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're awake! Finally! Are you okay? Now's not the time for sleeping. Get your ass up! Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
it's no surprise, considering what happened. What? What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and exploded out of me. I shot up, took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? What good is it gonna do just sitting around here? Why are we hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realised she really was gone. Okay, dispassionate analysis of the scene. Murder weapon, fairly obvious. We have a knife impaled right in her chest. However, major blood splattering behind her. Now, blood splatter like that implies either there was some sort of struggle and blood sprayed everywhere, because you wouldn't get that kind of blood splatter from a single chest wound like that. You know, not to mention there's a lot of blood there. Now, don't get me wrong, a human body will bleed a lot. That looks to me either like somebody either doctored the scene afterwards to add a lot more blood to it, for effect's sake, or possibly there must have been some kind of struggle. We'll actually need to examine the body, because the wound that actually killed her is fairly obvious, but are there other wounds on her body? You know, defensive wounds to the arms, for example. Also, why is her blood bright pink? None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. And we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? And it's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one that killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us. One of us killed Sayaka? No, don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when all this began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules, and there's nothing wrong with that.
well,
Oh, you're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong!
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, confusion. Are you serious?
What is
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave? Whoa, whoa.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause. Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You think you could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey!
You're
Come
super
on
naive.
now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. No, the real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then!
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are blackened, that committed a murder. You can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll be a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they, and the spotless students, will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Oh, marvellous.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Marvellous.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
So we either find the guilty party and they get killed, or we fail to find the guilty party and they get away with it and we all get killed. is pretty much what he said.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Well, to put it simply, it's execution! Execution?
what?
And by execution you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
You are one seriously messed up teddy bear. So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully. All your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Hey, wait, hold on a second.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that? Huh?
What the?
Class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
You saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something?
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want, I'm not going to be part of this.
I
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing before me. Oh, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. And as he said that, he came charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. But then... Okay, I should criticise for an upskirt shot, but it's all, black, so I'll let them get away with it.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
Jesus Christ! Did she just get killed as well? Holy bollocks!
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
Jesus Christ! This game is very, very messed up. And why is everybody's blood bright pink? Or is that just a stylistic thing to avoid getting whatever Japan's equivalent of an R rating is? What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson. Ah well, what an amazing promise. But now, you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Right. I think that's a good point to end this part. Jesus H. Christ. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next.